안녕하세요. 항상 최고의 경기만을 업로드하는 UFC 코리안파이터 공식 채널입니다. 본 채널은 여러분들에게 즐거움과 기쁨을 드리기 위해 만들어진 유튜브입니다. 타 유사 채널 주의해주세요. 구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas. Knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. 2 years apart, these two fighters, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. And with the official introductions, here is the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner.
This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight.
He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 210 pounds. Fighting out of Paris, France, presenting the challenger, Anderson. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner.
This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw.
He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight
UFC level online, guys. Protect yourself at all time. We'll be my command at all
the
time.
Korean
If you want
Super
to love, do it now.
Bowl, Choi.
So here we go with the start of round 1. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
And they separate.
Great punch.
The distance, gets the single collar tie, and he landed the right hand there, and they separate. Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the
Ooh. A little single collar tie there. Oh, he lands the Superman punch.
Another punch position. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Immediately gets the underhook. Choi's got the tie clinch now. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
How good is that right hand? All right, he engages in a single collar tie. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming this way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're gonna have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And now he's got that tie punch.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
3 minutes remain in the round. Anderson gets in the clinch. All right, lands a kick there. Pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick. Oh, nice big overhead right.
Ooh, blocks the shot. All right, single collar tie now.
Right hand punch to the clinch. Nice punch there.
Well, when you lean in like that, you're going to be vulnerable to those straight punches to the body, and it landed right there. He left the body wide open, and his opponent took advantage. Oh, big left hand there. A single collar tie. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strikes. Nice head kick. Oh, that's a nice strike.
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown.
Oh, big head kick.
Not there.
Oh, nice right hand.
Anderson's no stranger to seeing and tasting his own blood, but his eyebrow is cut now and he's starting to bleed. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Clean left punch followed by the right. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Effective punch there by Anderson. Now going to the judo throw. He ends up in side control. A lot of options for him here.
Yeah, he can either go ground and pound or he can chase submission.
All right, side control now. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly. He's postured up. He's landing big ground and pound. He has to move on the bottom or the fight's gonna get stopped.
Back to the feet now.
Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, collar tie.
Those punches to the body are really starting to take a toll.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by the Korean Super Bowl. Take a seat. Deep breath. Good. Relax. Drink the water and listen. All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Big powerful punch land. Now we get back to range.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Single collar tie now. Anderson's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Battle for position here. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Got clipped with the right hand. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Shore. Now connects with a right. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Misses with that punch. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch in the clinch.
Anderson gets in the clinch. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
A single collar tie there. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Choi's shot is blocked. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Nice punch there.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Big elbow. Ooh, head kick lands, it hurts. He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head with the clinch.
Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Muay Thai plump.
Watch knees to the body.
And there comes the separation now. Oh, man, that cut is nasty. And he continues to work the body here.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Oh, big punch land.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest, you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle.
He blocks the punch.
Ooh, what a punch.
All right, single collar ties out. Scramble, folks. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand? Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish this fight.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, strong punch there by the Korean Superboy.
Nice job of hiding that hit kick.
Single collar tie.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Beautiful shot there with the hook. I'm not sure his opponent saw that one coming.
His opponent is taking straight punches. He's hooking right around the guard to land and land efficiently.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You lost that last round. You're losing the fight. You need to change things up quick. Remember the game plan. Let's go back to that.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round hits on.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's giving an opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, collar tie.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate. He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Oh, single collar tie here. Just out of range with that right hand.
Right back in the clinch. Look for the back hand to get very active.
Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Shore. Punch is blocked.
Big leg kick lands.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Big punch lands in the middle.
Single collar tie now. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Lands flush with that right hand. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Misses with the right hand. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Big head kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Nice punch by the Korean Superboy. Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. And they separate.
Nice leg kick.
Come on, buddy, keep your hands up. Let's go.
Beautiful kick.
Anderson gets in the clinch yet again. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
It's such a fast leg kick. Beautiful strike.
Body kick is blocked.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab.
Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together.
It all comes together. Nothing feels better. Go out there and implement the game plan that you guys have worked on in training camp, and it goes as desired. Nothing feels better.
And they separate. Blocks the shot. Man. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Choi's uppercut is blocked. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Oh, nice job to land a knee to the body. Man, I wish I was on top. And just misses with that big right hand.
Hey, stop!
take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good night.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched.
And they separate. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
There's no tell on that leg kick. What a punch.
And there comes the separation now.
Oh, nice right hand.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, he tagged him with the uppercut there. Shades of DC against John Jones at the second meeting.
I mean, great job of getting in close and throwing that uppercut from a great angle.
You're just going to stonewall me on that, John.
Oh, I love it. I hit him with a ton of them.
Mouthpiece came out.
Mouthpiece went flying.
We love you, John.
It was one of my nicest and most fun moments.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent.
Anderson's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Big punch land. Again, back into this position.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Anderson goes for the clinch here. Looks like he's trying to recover. He was stunned a little bit earlier. Let's see if he can get a respite here. Strong defense there to block the shot. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Oh, lands another punch there. Not a mean guy. He's just doing the smart thing.
Oh, he has to be attacking that cut, John. I mean, if he's not, then he's doing his opponent a favor. Attack that cut. Make him pay for it.
Under 2 minutes to go. Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target, so even if the feet aren't moving, you gotta be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice. Beautiful.
All right, single collar tie now.
Big punch from the clinch.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Joy gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. A single collar tie. Trying to establish that jab once again.
I mean, he cuts him down the side. Beautiful leg. Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Knee to the body.
There's no give on that leg. Throws him up. Go get him.
Oh, big left hook there. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Can't take many of those. You better check.
Lined it up on the right there to no avail. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Not structure that last round. You need to be smarter. Technically, you're a better striker than he is. You should move around more. Use your distance.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy?
I like this guy a ton, and to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Just missed with the left there. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab, and not only as a setup, he really is trying to do the damage off every time he throws this punch.
Anderson gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally.
Kick it off. Oh, his big head kick lands.
Oh, collar tie.
That's a big
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's gonna be over very soon. Oh, he heard a battle of the jab. Nice right hands.
Oh, single collar tie here. And now he's got the tie clinch. Muay Thai club. Oh, he left his head wide open to absorb that straight hit. And just like that, the fight is over.
That was nasty. What a fight.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched it.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors.
구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.